What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the A&R Geekly. I am Elvin, and we got an awesome show today. I always say we have an awesome show because we always have an awesome show. So thank you for tuning in, whether you're watching us live or you're listening to us. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. I can't do the show without my guy. He's coming in from the dark side of his room. My friend Dee.
Hi.
People are like, what are you talking about?
What is this?
Well, you'll find out what we're talking about. All right. What's going on, Jerry? How you doing?
Good. Rasper's already here.
Is he?
He's really wanting that Army of Darkness.
Oh, man. How has your weekend been?
I worked, so...
Not that great then, huh?
Yes, it's whatever.
My oldest son graduated. I feel old.
Yeah.
But it was fun. I did not cry. I was tough. You cried, not me.
Did your wife cry?
I just kept telling her, you're crying, not me. I'm not crying. You're crying.
Is she the type to cry, or is she just like...
yeah, she definitely will have a bunch of... not more than tears, like a rainfall. More like it. Did we miss him? YouTube user asks. Did you miss him?
We talked to him every day. I'm pretty sure I talked to him.
I missed him with the bullet every day.
20 minutes ago.
Hope you enjoyed your Frosted Flakes there, YouTube user.
Yeah.
They're great.
I think his son recently had a birthday. So his wife was probably tearing up a bit about that too.
Yeah. They all grow up so fast.
Lots of milestones.
Yes. We're getting close to a milestone. Are we? Yeah, we're getting close. We're inching our way there.
Yeah, slowly.
Close to 200 episodes. We're getting there. We're only 35 away. So it's going to go by fast, man. Before you know it, we're already at 200 episodes. It's going to go by fast. And it's going to be fun. We'll have some guests on maybe give some things away. But let's get into our show right now. This moment. You know what time it is. What time is it, D?
The first episode where we skipped the A&R dad joke.
Funny guy. All right. It is the A&R dad joke. If you're new here, did I just say A&R dad choke? Usually that's what happens, right? Yeah, tough crowd. Anyways, so yeah. If you're new here and you're wondering what the heck is he talking about, well, you can play along with us every week. We do a dad joke. If you like the dad joke, you can do hashtag dad. If you didn't like it, you can do hashtag sad. Let us know on our social media handle at A&R Universe if this week's dad joke was one of those. If you've got a dad joke, let us know. We'll give you credit for it. We're looking for some creative dad jokes all the time. All right, here we go. You ready?
Let me get this button ready here. Okay, please continue.
Well, hold on. YouTube was 200.
Yeah, I chose not to read that.
I bet there will be a rigged giveaway. So long as you don't show up. All right, here we go. Did you know King Arthur had a Jewish knight?
No.
Yeah, his name was Circumcision. Circumcision.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
hand me the lighter. Alrighty then. That was a good one. Woo! All right. It's crickets in here. Crickets. Just crickets.
Darth isn't here to hype you up.
JL's not even saying anything. Usually JL's there. She would say, "Boo this man."
I think she's in the kitchen or something.
Yeah, I don't have time for this nonsense. I'd rather make a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
She just gets up and leaves.
All right, let's get into what we watched and what we got. Take it away, man.
Finished Severance. I liked it. I want the other season. I didn't think I'd like it, but I did. It's very red herring-ish. It Yeah, there's not I can't really say much about it because it's all spoiler territory.
Mhm.
But I was at the edge of my seat by the end because I'm like, come on, you're so close. Because basically, the people who are at work, that is their life. They don't know anything else but that. So of course, you're gonna get the odd person who's like, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Because when they leave work, they don't remember leaving. All their free time is their outies memories. So the only thing they remember is coming to work every single day.
What a
So
bunch of losers.
yeah, right.
I don't have time to watch that. I don't like
Yeah,
that kind of.
you don't like that kind of stuff.
Last thing I wanted to watch a show that's about work.
Well,
Maybe
it's the
one day.
like
Maybe one day.
I don't know. I thought it would be more your type show
Oh, okay.
because you did you watch Altered Carbon and all those types of like
Carbon, I did, but I liked the first season only.
yeah.
It kind of wheels fell off on the second one for me.
I was the same as you. It's like why? How am I going to watch a show about people in the office all day?
One day
But
I'll
like
give it a try.
the acting was good. Once they start freaking out, like no, I don't like this. Like they start to try to break out, and so I
Okay.
watched that. Furiosa we saw on a whim. I liked it for what it was. It did drag on,
What
and I
was it? That's the question I want to ask. What
like
was it?
I don't even mind the fact that it was a spin-off. I just know she succeeds, so I don't care because it's a prequel, you know? You like I know where you end up, so I didn't need to
Yeah.
see your life story. It was a cool life story. Um, I don't know. I feel like they could have
Is it just another? Isn't it just another man bashing movie?
no, not at all.
No,
Like one of the coolest dudes was her like her there's a guy in the movie. And I was like,
isn't
"Oh, this guy's
Hemsworth the bad guy?
badass." He was great. He stole the show. He
Okay.
was fantastic. But I mean, you're coming from a place where all the guys originally were named like Sphincter and Rictus and so like you can't really like
Okay then.
they made themselves like
Glad I
even in
didn't
the
go with
old
my
one.
second choice for joke today.
Yeah,
It had very close connections to what you just said.
potty humor. That
Yeah.
one was all right. I didn't fall asleep. I
Okay.
like I like the
What
action.
would you give it out of 10?
See, the thing is, I would have preferred to stream it. I'd give it a 7 because at the end of the day, it's just them driving from point A to point B in a barren
Mm,
wasteland. Same with the previous Mad Max. Since it was the first time going in, I was like, oh, this is awesome. But when you do it again, I'm like, you did this once already. Now it's
mm.
just someone else doing it, so I don't really care as much as I did the first time. Dragged on, so it's watchable. It's not something I'd rush to see. I got cable. Cable came in.
Do you like this one better than?
This one, I don't have to be like, I don't have to fiddle with it. I'm like, here you go. Just sit on the shelf, right? Like,
Did you swap the handout?
yes, I did.
What'd you swap it with?
Hercules. Hercules Aura.
Nice, very
Yeah.
nice. Me like, me like.
I
Is
like
that the
that.
gun he comes with?
No, this was the previous gun from the old Marvel Legends.
I
He
gotta
doesn't come
find
with
it.
any guns. He comes with
Hold
these.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. He doesn't come with any
No, he
guns.
comes with. So this is their Nerf gun. This is literally a Nerf gun. So Hasbro has a Nerf gun that looks like this, and they just gave it to him. So when you think of Cable, you think of like huge guns, right?
Yeah.
He has this little
Oh
pea
my
shooter
god.
and then this little space pistol.
So disappointing. So disappointing.
They should have just repackaged this. I don't know why
Yeah.
they did it.
Just give it a lighter color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Terrible.
I got this Iron Man. I'm gonna turn into like a Kree soldier because there's one that wears white armor. This is very underwhelming as an Iron Man figure. If you need to complete your Hall of Armor, then sure, go for it.
Is that from your friends at GameStop?
This one was from Walmart.
Oh, Walmart. Okay.
I didn't hear anything from. Oh, GameStop called
Did,
about Whiplash and Count Nefarious.
did you just tell him to throw it away?
I say I don't need this. Like I didn't even pre-order this.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, I guess I'll have to talk about my stuff that I got today.
They're not bad. I just don't need them. You know when you're throwing money around for toys, you're like, do I need this toy?
I have
more
no
than
idea
the
what you're
other?
talking about.
Do you know what I'm talking about, Elvin?
No, I have no idea.
But those classic looking toys are cool. Like they hit the mark, I think. Good colors. I was holding them in the box. Like, do I have an attachment to these characters? I did not. So I put Whiplash back, got the first back. The She-Hulk I have. I still like her.
Do you think is that the best She-Hulk figure they've made? Because you were fond of the movie one, or the TV
Yeah,
show one.
the TV show one, yeah, but I prefer these proportions. I prefer the comic book looks always.
All right, attaboy.
And the only thing this thing's lacking is an angry head. And the two previous,
Unbelievable, man. Like it's just, oh my god.
like I get it, she's the fun one, but she's still She-Hulk.
How hard is to put just an additional head sculpt in there?
Yeah.
She doesn't have any weapons. Her hands are her weapons.
At the very least, they could have colored her the same as her previous comic book release, because that one came with an angry head, but they made that one dark green, so you can't even like head
Of course
swap.
they did.
So
you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna give you an additional head in the
deluxe version.
Fantastic Four paint scheme.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you're gonna be forced to buy that one because you want that head on this one.
A part of me's like, should I get another one to paint as her fantastic? I'm like, they're gonna do it. It's just how long are they gonna do it?
Absolutely, they're gonna do it.
Darth's like, who are we talking about right now? Just She-Hulk.
She-Hulk.
Elvin asks, is this the best figure-wise we've got of her? So I think so.
Yeah.
And then
what was the team A? What is it called? The A Force?
The A-Force, yeah.
Do you think they're gonna make a box set of that and put another version of her in there?
When was the last time we got a full-on box set?
The Strife one.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You have it.
Yeah, you gave me that thing.
That thing. Wow. Okay. This is garbage. Yeah.
No, it's not. He's right there. He's off to the side.
Okay.
I do like this Strife. He's very cool. That's it for figures. I'm still pleasantly pleased with the Jada toys. Like I know this is old news now, but like these are fantastic.
No. They're making the repaint or the second character or second player. Sorry,
second player. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you gonna get them?
I don't think so. I was late to even jump on her. Like everyone was buying the Mega Mans and the Street Fighter.
I'm on the hype train, man. I need to get all of them.
Good, you should. Like these are fantastic. Just because I'm not like rushing to get them doesn't mean they're not fantastic figures.
Yeah. I wonder if I'm sure somebody has made a third-party gun for Cable.
Oh yeah, just like they did for Iron Man.
Yeah.
Like they have the proton cannon.
I'm probably gonna get one of those for this guy.
Our buddy could probably just like, I'll say his name. There's so many Andrews in the world. He 3D prints all the time. If you ask him, like, can you just 3D print a gun for me? Yeah.
Okay, I'll ask him.
But yeah, he needs a huge gun. Like, what's the point otherwise?
My friend was saying that the arms are way too long.
That's
why I was asking you, is it too long?
Well, when I put it up to the like human height measurement, they technically were right, but then you're like, the legs look off. Like, I can't really dispute that anymore.
No, I'm going by picture. I don't know, right? I don't have it in hand. You do, right? I'm just simply asking the questions. Are the limbs proportionate to him?
I think so. Yeah, because they are supposed to hang down past here. It's just
the Hercules arm that you've swapped out. Does it line up well with the other arm?
Yeah, it's the exact same arm.
Okay, perfect.
People were like, put the Thor one on. The Thor one does not. The Thor one. This is so nitpicky. See how this arm? See how the flesh curves?
Yeah.
Like that. The Thor one is flat, so you can see through it. So I'm telling people, don't use the Thor one.
Yeah.
Use the Hercules one.
Good thing I have 3 Hercules.
Yeah, right. I was like, what am I gonna do with all these Herculeses?
Yeah.
I didn't have to worry about that. But I think the sleeved look is cool too. I like this one. I like Baron.
Did you want to say how you did it so someone else could maybe copy that as well?
It's pretty easy. It's all you do is boil a cup of hot water. You put them in there. You can even put them in a Ziploc bag if you want. These arms pop out easy once they're heat.
So did you replace the whole arm or just part of it?
Just the bicep onwards. So this used to be all blue. So just the bicep down. If you wanted to go the extra mile, you could paint the shoulder flesh tone, but
yeah,
they're gonna use.
I kind of like that look, anyways.
They're gonna redo this.
You just said you're slipping, Elvin. Just 3 Hercules. Actually, I had no reason to buy 3. I bought it because somebody that I know wanted it, and then that person disappeared, never to speak of it again. I got stuck with it. So
Did they like vanish, or do you still see them around?
I do talk to them here and there. I don't hold grudges about it.
No,
So
no,
I
no.
just
I'm just curious if they like
I just
disappear.
what I did was I don't put myself out there to go get stuff for that person anymore because I just don't want to do that again.
Yeah.
You know, it was actually 5 Hercules, but I was able to sell 2 of them, right? So
I'll buy some off you.
I already got rid of 2 of them.
Okay, no, I'm just saying if you are stuck with them, I
Oh
always
yeah,
have
yeah.
food
If
for
I
thought.
find another one, don't you
Yeah,
worry. Yeah, I'll give
because
you a
I
call.
have uses for fodder. So if you like,
Absolutely, yeah,
if you need
absolutely,
to
yeah.
offload, I'll give you money,
Yeah, yeah. No,
and I
it's
don't
all
have to
good.
go to Amazon.
No, I'll just give it to you. Don't worry. You don't have to give me money for
No,
that.
recoup that
Yeah.
money. Don't lose money for that. It's
Oh no,
funny
I'll
though.
recoup in other ways. Don't you worry. You know I will. I will be back for a favor.
It is funny though how that happens when you like do favors for people. So I'm very picky and choosy. Like I'll text the usual people. But in the past, I've gotten stuff like, oh, I don't need that anymore. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this thing now?
Well, the thing is that they'll find a sale somewhere and then just ignore that,
Yeah,
right? And I just like nah, I can't do this anymore,
it's not
right?
worth it.
Yeah, it's not worth it. So, anyways, is that what you got? What
That's
did
all
you
I got.
watch? Oh, you already mentioned what you watched. Yeah,
Severance,
yeah, yeah.
Furiosa. Any show recommendations that you have?
Just Dark Matter for now.
Okay.
Um, there's a bunch of stuff coming out in June. So
Yeah.
you got The Boys coming out in June, House of Dragon coming out in June. Yeah, Rings of Power coming out
Oh, you
in
don't like it?
no, that is terrible. Don't watch that ever. Yeah, okay. Let me get going here. What did I watch? I watched Dark Matter. I watched Garfield and Friends.
Mhm.
The movie. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it either. It was it started off good. It started off great actually. Really started enjoying the movie. And then this story, it's sort of a subplot because there's another plot there's I don't want to ruin it for anybody, but the main thing about that movie is the father and son,
Yes.
right? You know, Vic and Garfield, which is obviously shown in the trailer. And then you have this quest that they're kind of put into, and the quest kind of takes away the 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 whole, you know, getting together and, you know, being reconnecting because
Are they
the
on
that
the quest together? Like they're on the quest together, right?
yeah, yeah, they are, yeah. I say that loosely.
Okay, never
Uh,
mind.
uh, the problem is like Garfield's a lazy cat. Everyone knows him as just a lasagna lovable domesticated cat.
Yes.
You cannot put this cat in an outdoor adventure. It doesn't work.
I thought that's what they were going for. Like, oh, we got a house cat Garfield and he's stuck in the world. Or like I thought they were doing like Rugrats the movie, Homeward Bound the movie type situation, you know?
At times they do let you know that this is a kind of a overweight cat that's
Yeah.
not really be able to do certain things. But then there's times where he's like, I could do anything. Just put me to it. You know, I was just like, well, no, you can't. You're supposed to sit on your couch and watch TV while Odie gets you a pizza.
So
Right?
what I'm hearing is he didn't really feel the pressure of being out of his element. Like he's just like a Mary Sue almost.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to give it. I
Yeah,
can't
okay.
get into it
Yeah.
more because it kind of spoils things. But I said it in my review, which I did. Spoiler free review. You can check that out. What I would have loved to see is Vic trying to assimilate to his life, Garfield's life, because Vic is the outdoor, you know, stray cat. It would have been more funny for him try to assimilate with Garfield. Garfield's like, "What do you mean you eat out of a trash can, you peasant? You know, like just
Yeah.
order on DoorDash and get John's credit card, right? Like that's what I would have loved to see." And
Okay.
the banter between them that they had in the movie was good. It was I liked it, but I wanted more of it. Right? It was good because Samuel L. Jackson's voice is perfect.
Like you could
Right?
fit him in anywhere. It's weird.
Oh yeah, it's like what you say, Junior. It's just so good, right? Is that what you think of me, Junior? It's just so good, man. And for those who are like worried about Chris Pratt voicing Garfield, I did not even notice it or even think twice.
People have this thing about Chris Pratt voicing, like same with Mario, where they were freaking out. When you watch the movie, like okay, like so.
I totally forgot the minute the movie came out. I totally
Yeah.
forgot who was voicing Garfield. I didn't care. It was just fine. Just
Yeah.
for me, the star of the movie is Odie, though.
Okay. Yeah.
Just the star of the movie, just in the background. And I gave this example to one of our friends. Is Inspector Gadget has Penny in the background doing all the dirty work and
Oh
making
yeah,
him
yeah.
look good. This is exactly the same situation,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah,
So
Penny and Brain.
yeah, that's exactly what it is. And Inspector Gadget get all the glory and the accolades, and so
Yeah.
does Garfield, right? It's like you didn't do nothing, dude.
So I guess they kept that aspect, like he's
Yeah,
still
which is
useless. Yeah.
great. So that's what I'm saying. That there were elements that were still good. I did like the background story that they gave Garfield, which gave it more love.
Yeah.
I want to say, and more care and love of Garfield. I like Garfield more now with that backstory. I absolutely adored the backstory. I thought it was fantastic.
Is Nermal in this movie? The gray cat that he hates?
No.
Okay. I'm just curious because they used to shoehorn him into like the live action movies, and then there's a previous cartoon like Nermal just kept showing up because I
See,
don't know why.
that would have been fun, and then
Yeah.
Vic could just dummy Normal and say, "Hey, leave my son alone." See, that's more fun, right? And then Normal has like a mom that Vic falls in love with, and then oh man, it's like, give me the script book, I'll write it right for them, right? It'd been so much fun if they did stuff like that.
There's no
Uh,
spoilers. He barely said anything about it. I don't even know what the movie's about.
yeah. Trust me, I did not give you anything of what the movie's about. Believe me, it's totally off to the right. It's just like you're like, what? Okay. Garfield on Cheap Tuesdays, worth it? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a borderline between a streaming movie to a Cheap Tuesday movie.
Would you prefer
Yeah.
you saw it at home?
No, because I got the Costco discount code.
Oh, okay.
so I was able to go and watch it on the cheap
Yeah.
with my family, right? That's the only reason I went to watch this movie. I was not going to pay the full price at the movie theater.
Did
So I
the
purposely got it.
what did the rest of your family think?
My wife thought it was okay. My kids, or they all thought it was okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't terrible, but they didn't think it's one of the better animated movies they've seen in a couple of years.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it wasn't anything at Pixar level at all.
Oh no, I didn't think so.
Yeah.
Who did Illumination make this? Who made this? With the Minions?
I think so.
Okay.
That's a
It
good
has
question.
that look.
Yeah. It's a good animated movie. Like it looks good. I like the look of it. It's really fun. That's why I gave it a 7 out of 10. It wasn't a bad movie. It was just it could have been so much better. You had all the elements. That's the crazy part. Had everything. Right. So, yeah, I watched that. Watched a lot of sports. I watched Formula One racing, NBA playoffs, NHL playoffs. Watched some football, soccer, if you want to call it. Watched some wrestling. Did that. And missed X-Men. It sucks when it's not in your cycle of programming.
Right? Like,
You're like, no, what do I do? Ugh. So I did not see that. I'm just trying to think, what else did I watch? There is this new animation on Netflix, Zeus and the Gods or something like that. It's the makers of Castlevania.
Is it Blood of Zeus?
Yes, that's what it is.
I was watching the previous season. I like it.
Oh, there's more than one season.
Maybe
I didn't even know.
This started in 2020. So if you're saying there's a new
new episodes dropped. I had no idea.
Okay.
This is the first time Netflix recommended it to me. So I just clicked it. I'm like, okay, this is not bad. Some interesting animation in here. So I might go check it out. I just watched about 5 minutes of it.
Yeah. Do you like the Pantheon, the Greek gods and all that?
Yeah, I do. I do. Yeah. Really upset me with the Percy Jackson remake. That was garbage.
Did you like the previous Percy Jackson movie?
Yeah. It was not bad, but it was
it was just fun, right? Like a kid's fun movie.
Yeah. Because I used to read the book with my oldest son a little bit.
Yeah.
Right. So I used to read it with him, and we kind of enjoyed that. So seeing it as a TV show, I thought it would be good, but it was not really that good.
That sucks. I keep seeing previews for it. Like him getting jumped by those two girls. Like, should I watch this show or not? I was like, never mind.
Nah.
Whatever. I'm not gonna give it.
You got so many other things to watch.
Yeah.
What did I get? Okay, let's see.
Let's see what you got here.
I got Son Goku GT. I don't know if I have him, but I got him now.
You'll find another one in
Then I just gave this to you.
Okay.
You're like, yes. I got. You're gonna have to say this guy's name.
Oh, Trafalgar.
Oh, wow, you made it so easy. Trafalgar. Trafalgar.
Because there's this street that I used to have to say repeatedly due to work, so I'm used to it.
And it was like that.
It's Trafalgar Avenue.
Oh wow! Okay, there
Yeah.
you go. Then Trafalgar. And then I got these guys here, Rayo and Thief.
Oh yes. Oh, did I tell you I started watching that?
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't mention it.
Yeah,
I didn't like it or something.
No, I liked it.
Okay.
I haven't been watching it the last couple of days. I put it on before bed, and it's cool. It's fun. It's an adventure show.
It's different, right?
Yeah.
Speaking
it's like watching Goku as a kid again.
Count Nefaria.
Are you gonna open it?
Yeah, I'm gonna open him up. He's like the evil version of Doctor Strange. So he looks like the evil version. And then I got Whiplash.
What do you think of this look compared?
I think it's just so over the top corny, and I love it.
Do you like this more than because in Iron Man it was the robot suit, right?
Oh yeah.
You prefer this one?
Yeah, because this is just ridiculously crazy. It's like the Three Musketeers had a kid, right? That's what it is. Just stupid corny. That's what it is. Love it. I love the green hair in the back too. That's awesome. Can't wait. It's gonna stick out on my shelf so bad. That's what I got this week. I did get a couple of doubles. I got Scarlet Spider-Man, which I can't wait to open up.
GameStop.
It's funny. I got two doubles, and they're both Scarlet. So one I'm gonna keep one sealed and one open for both of these. So
yeah, I was surprised to see one. My brother sent me a picture. He's like, "Hey, do you need this?" Like, oh, I have that already. But I guess they're showing up. I guess the stock.
Which one?
For Scarlet Spider.
Yeah.
I guess they didn't get their full allotment originally, so now they're trickling in. Hey, Pac, what's going on?
We're having a great evening. How about you? Yeah, no. I think they're also behind on the Legend stuff.
Yeah.
They have a street date, I believe, right?
They do, but at the same time, like I've strolled into Walmart and have more success lately, surprisingly, of all places.
Isn't
Walmart.
That crazy?
Walmart, like that new Kazar Wave with Icarus and all them. Shame I don't care about any of them.
That's why I'm not buying it at Walmart, because it's such a low tier line wave for me that I'll rather wait on a discount at GameStop and get them.
Yeah.
So, and right now I don't really need to rush. You better get on it then.
He missed out. He was at the store that it was at, and he didn't notice it. He didn't notice it. He left.
Oh no. Hopefully in the next round. What else? I got anything else? Nope. I did have a bunch of stuff at the PO box, but I was just too tired to go today. So I will make an attempt on Wednesday to get it.
That's fair.
Yeah. That is what we watched and what we got. All right, what else we got here?
You had that segment. Do you want to do that last or
now? No, let's do it now. Let's do it. So we've got a couple of new segments, but I'll do one today. Do you have one for yours or no?
So yeah, I don't know if anyone's reading X-Men Blue. It's about Nightcrawler. I'm giving them a chance to bow out. I don't want them to think you spoiled this for me.
Okay.
But this came out a while ago now.
So this has nothing to do with spoiler. This is called Hear Me Out. Okay. So basically, my job is to try to convince all of you to hear me out and see if this is something that should happen. And you guys can either scorch me or agree with me. And this includes you, D, as well. Okay. So, All right. So hear me out here. I've been reading as you know, I've been going back and starting the Uncanny X-Men series all the way back to the very first issue, the original, and I'm sort of feeling nostalgic. I'm kind of, I mean, the lines they say, and they're so corny and so bad, it's terrible. But I'm feeling very nostalgic now. Just got to thinking, I'm like, what if a company actually went and made this, and the company I'm talking about is Mezco, was to make, and I'll screen share it, a cloth version of these guys.
Oh, those would sell immediately.
So hear me out. Like, what do you think the price? I mean, I know Iceman might be difficult to do,
Yeah.
right? But they could do it. I'm sure they could do it. But wouldn't this be cool to get these guys in a cloth with this retro type of look? And who better to do it than Mezco of all people, right? And well, let's say the price tag is, what do you want to say?
How
$400?
much? How much was the Fantastic Four? Tack on an extra.
$400 something dollars. 400 and change.
I'd say
450?
I'd say 600 because of the wings.
No.
And I would say that's
okay.
what I'd say that's what they would do it. I'm not saying I want that.
Oh,
no,
okay. If you're saying accessory, Iceman has a nice accessory, right?
Like
you know
the
what I mean?
sled and like all that.
Yeah, okay.
Translucent.
Let's say 500. How about that? 500 US for this set. You get a ton of accessories in Mezco. You're gonna get, the cloth, the feel of it, the look, the yellow and blue look to it. Very, very old school. Would you guys pay $500 for this set? Forget that, you gotta pay bills and you gotta, put food on the table. Hear me out though. Hear me out.
Okay.
Hear me out. It articulates well, right? It's got, Beast has a little bit of fur on his arms, right? It's double jointed, so he can do all his moves. Angel has a really nice bendy type of wings. Come on, $500. That's a great deal, isn't it?
So here's the problem. It is 100% like, I see no faults with that. It's just I would not pay for it. But like that would absolutely sell out. Like I have no.
Darth, hear me out here, man. Hear me out. Come on. Where else are you gonna get beautiful cloth goods?
Darth likes. I think he's a DC guy. I think he likes Batman the most. What company would you
forget
want
your
to
allegiance to whatever? I'm just talking about this beautiful, iconic team getting their nostalgic look. Put it in that perspective. Okay, 500 may sound a lot because it's just a big number. I get it, but if it's well done, maybe they make it a 450. They know it's gonna sell like crazy to do a 450. You're getting 5 figures with a ton of accessories at a premium quality. Isn't it worth that price? We pay how much for Mezcos? One regular Mezco is about $80, $90.
Yeah, 80
right?
to 80 to 100.
Come on, hear me out on this. Come on, guys.
You're not wrong.
I'm not wrong. I appreciate that. Look at that. See, look.
Do you have cable?
Which one?
The Mezco cable.
I do. I don't know where it is though.
Yeah. Okay. I was going to.
I know. When we moved, I remember having him available to me. When I moved from the office to here, some of the stuff got lost in the sauce. It's in one of those bins. I understand you don't like them, but hear me out here, Darth. It's just, if you look at it from a fan's perspective, not from your own perspective only.
He did say.
Okay.
He did say it's a good idea.
You're hearing me out there. See, that's what I'm saying here. And I like Pac's suggestion here. LED lights for a Cyclops. People will lose their minds. Mezco, I just gave you a slam dunk. Hear me out here, Mezco. You make this, you price it right, you give the people the beautiful accessories it deserves. It is a slam dunk. It's probably going to be the best set Mezco's made in a long time. Do you agree?
Yes,
D?
I agree.
All right.
I'm just pondering. I'm trying to think like they're Fantastic Four.
He's like, I'm hearing you out. I'm hearing you out.
Calm down, man.
Calm down. Hey, it's the segment, right? Hear me out.
The Fantastic Four one was well received, right? It just took a while to get there, I think.
Even though I spelled "hear me out," nobody noticed it either. Oh
Yeah,
my
you
god!
you outed yourself.
I did. But that's the play on that. I didn't want to hear me out. I wanted to play on that. All right, do you have yours? Not hear me out.
So what was this segment called? The one you gave me?
Oh my god.
What I learned? he
Yes.
For anyone listening, he told me this like 3 hours ago. And I was working. So if anyone's reading X-Men Blue, I'm sorry if this is a spoiler, but we're on the topic of X-Men, so interesting enough. After the success of X-Men 97 and the badass Nightcrawler scene, I am curious, like, you know who Nightcrawler's father is? Like, it's Mystique's his mom. Do you know who his dad is? If you don't, that's fine. Most people believed it was Azazel because he's a teleporter. He looks like a demon. He has a tail. Recently, it was revealed he is not his father. Spoilers again, anyone. You have had plenty of months to read this now. I apologize. So, what Mystique did is turn into him and impregnate someone else. Does that kind of situation bother you, or is this just rolling with the story? Like, do you think this is just weird, or is it part of the course for Mystique? Because Mystique's family tree is weird. Like, she's been with Sabretooth and had a kid with him. She's been with this demon just so
She's
she
been
could
around the
steal,
block.
just so she could steal his DNA. But it turns out he has two moms. So she turned into a guy. Now, I know you're shaking your head, but this was originally the
You should have
intention
done
years
hear
ago.
me out.
Yeah.
Hear me out.
So they wanted to do this years ago, but the story was ahead of its time. And now that they are finally in 2024, they've retconned it. To me, I just don't care anymore. Like, I'm like, whatever, you retcon things left and right. I read it and I moved past. Do you think things should stay intact? Do you hate retcons? Do you like retcons? I think it's based on the story that sometimes it's hit or sometimes it's missed. Like, how do you feel? How do you feel about this? Do you think it's unnecessary?
Unnecessary.
Did
You've already set the history.
Mhm.
Why are you going back and then changing it?
It's weird too because
they're gonna say, "Oh, they didn't know. Nobody knows who's the father was."
they already announced it was Mystique. Like, she
No.
turned
I
into.
meant like in the old original.
Oh yeah, like that. Oh yeah. So that was a whole thing. Where like, who's his dad? Who's his dad? And then they finally revealed that. And then years later, they changed that again. It's the same thing with Magneto and Scarlet Witch. And
This is pandering, right? That's what it is.
Since he proved that he had this story for years and he just couldn't do it, I'm
Why
like,
couldn't
oh,
he do it?
that was too controversial. I'm like, okay, fair enough. It's like having like at a certain period in time, you couldn't have like
See, I would have
minorities on TV.
I would respect somebody who had the guts to be,
Yeah.
or like say, I don't care if it's controversial. This is my story. You don't either like it or you don't. See, now I don't know if that's true or not. Is there any proof that he had actually made the decision years ago before this whole?
I mean, the editorial have like said this too, so it's kind of makes them look bad as a whole for the reasons you're saying. So
if this was an original idea
Yeah.
set in the beginning of this gentleman that is it a guy that created
Yeah.
this? Okay, the gentleman that created this character, and if this was the original idea from that point, then I am 100% on board with it. Right?
Mhm.
I cannot fault someone for having their imagination and making it come to life. I actually applaud that. But if it's something you're doing now because you want your character to be more popular, and so you want to feed into the narrative, then I have an issue with that. Then you're just trying to be selfish now.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Like you said, at the end of the day, only he truly knows. Like, they could say, like, no, I
It
had
would have been
Claremont.
cool if he had provided some like evidence, like, hey, look, these are my notes. I dated
Yeah.
these long time ago, and they were registered or whatever it was to the publication. I just never saw the light of day.
Yeah.
Because I was not sure if the audience was ready for it or not.
Like, I think Claremont had this idea, and the Marvel editorial was like, no. I think
So
that's
if he
what
can
he's saying.
prove that, that would
Yeah.
be cool, and
Yeah.
also make Marvel look bad at the same time.
Yeah, that's the thing too.
Which would be great as well, right? So, yeah, I mean, I would have more of a respect. And I'm not saying this is a horrible idea or anything like that.
Mhm.
It just feels the timing feels almost too,
Obsessed.
yeah,
Convenient.
yeah,
Okay.
convenient. There we go,
Understandable.
convenient. Yeah,
Understandable.
yeah.
Um,
That is what I learned and what you learned.
this doesn't bother me for the reason that he has two moms. It bothers me because like this came out of nowhere. I don't
Yeah,
like I liked Azazel, even though he's absolutely like useless as a father. Like he just shows up. I don't know. I like that dynamic of having two awful parents and Nightcrawler still becoming the like decent
mhm.
human mutant being that he is. Like I like that aspect of him.
Well, I think his appreciation for his religious beliefs has probably made him better,
Yeah.
right? So, all right. I mean, I hope you guys like that. There are some backlash that we got for "Hear Me Out." Nothing to do with the spelling, but is I didn't know A&R gets kickback from Mesco. Oh man, only if we could. Believe me,
Alan would be having a
I
heyday
will be
right now.
trotting. I'll be doing the sea walk for you guys. Yes, we unfortunately get nothing from Mesco. We don't even get a hello from Mesco. And this beautiful idea is probably going to be made. They're going to see it somewhere, and we'll never
2028.
get credit for it at all. We won't even get a
2028.
sample. Yeah,
They're gonna announce
we
it.
won't even get an early sample to review. Nothing. They're gonna tell us it's sold out. By the way, you had 30 seconds to put in your order and you
Yeah.
didn't do it. So too bad. So sad. So Dar says, I would. I agree, Elvin. It would be Mesco's best multi-pack sell. Absolutely. It would just be a home run. It wouldn't even be close.
You did get your Fantastic Four eventually, right? Like
Yeah,
finally.
and I think this would be more popular than Fantastic Four.
Okay.
Man, I
I'm
want it so
surprised Marvel
badly.
doesn't.
I want it right now.
I'm surprised Marvel hasn't. Or sorry, Hasbro hasn't done that again. Like
Well,
they did a.
Marvel did the box a long time ago.
Yeah, that's right. I'm like surprised they didn't update it.
Yeah.
Those are
But
old
did they
janky
do
bodies.
Iceman in the box set too, or was it just these four?
No, he was in there.
Okay.
It was just old and ugly.
Okay.
I'm looking
All
it up
right. So
obviously,
I hope you
but
guys
while we do
like
that,
that little segments that we just had through. We'll throw it in here and there. We have to do D goes off one soon. You haven't done it in a while.
there's nothing to be mad about.
No, I'm not saying now. I'm saying
Yeah, no,
maybe next week.
yeah, he has tons of kids, which is also cool because Nightcrawler met his siblings, but they're not really his siblings anymore. So that kind of like,
Ah.
yes, it kind of sucks, right?
What's that?
What's up, Cowabunga, dude? So
All
toy
right.
wise, what do we
Let's
have
get
on
into
deck
the toy
here?
talk of the week. What do we got?
78. He is teasing something. I don't know if it's another back alley. We'll see.
Oh, maybe we should get him on the show to reveal it.
Yeah, he always
Yeah.
does like a
I
little
just put you on the
sprinkle.
spot, 78. What you gotta do? What you gotta do? Step up, baby. Step up.
Make more
Let's
stuff.
get him to come on the show. Let's get him to come on the show. Let's get him to show it. We'll want to send him a message. Well, not today. For next week, maybe.
Yeah, what's the time zone there? Anyway, we still have to go on. We owe Pac a show too.
Yes, we do.
Anyone listening to go check out Pox. He does a lot of DC reviews. I think the most recent one was he did.
I'm busy then.
He did.
I'm kidding.
He did the Eternals. It was a Marvel Legends review. So he did the
nice.
Icarus review.
What he bought at Marvel's Eternals?
The Icarus, yeah, not the movie one. The newest one. The comic one.
Okay.
You got scared for a second.
I was like, "What are you doing, buddy? I would have just gave it to you for free."
This is what I'm talking about here. There you go.
Okay. Gotcha.
And then 78 had his tease there. I was also looking at Premium Collectible Studios. I went down this wormhole. They linked
those deadlifts. Definitely.
Who was that? Was that Chun-Li? That Chun-Li?
God damn.
No. Who is that? It's Cammy.
Is that a figure?
So they do sculptures, and I think they eventually make it to market. Because they This caught my attention. It's a life-size manhole with the turtles coming out of it, 1-to-1 scale.
Wow.
So these guys sculpted it. A limited edition, comes with the ooze canister, comes with this. Again, it's life size, so this thing just won't fit anywhere at all.
That's
But it's
insane.
yeah, that's pretty cool though, right?
Wow.
That would be a nice centerpiece.
Holy smokes. What happened here?
Looks like Hulk got his hands on that and he's crawling out of it. Lots of sweet designs. Oh, Optimus.
Wow, that is OP right there.
Yeah. Venom. I don't want to butcher their name. I apologize. What is it? Kucharek Brothers? Kuchar. Kucharek Brothers, all one word.
Kucharek Brothers.
Go check them out.
Where's the Chung-Li? There was a Chung-Li I just saw somewhere. Where was that?
Maybe it's on the previous page that link.
Yeah, previous page, I think.
So there was Cammy. Chun-Li is also deadlifting here. So
God damn.
Yeah.
These are statues?
1/4 scale Premier Series statue.
Oh, they're big.
Yeah.
Oh, they're big statues. Holy shit. Wow.
They'll take up your entire desk.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
These are pretty sweet.
Oh, there's a Tyson there too, right? Is that Tyson or Mr. T?
Oh, Mr. T.
Put it the poo.
1/3 scale. So these are for like shop pieces.
Holy
smokes. Yeah, I just went down that rabbit hole.
That Devastator looked insane too.
Only 75 made. This was 1 week ago. I'm curious how big this one would be because we saw how big the other ones were.
It's life size.
Oh, could you imagine? But yeah, those caught my eye. I was looking at 78 stuff. I went down that rabbit hole. I do like to see other people's Instagrams.
There's just so much out there. Just so many creative people out there. It's absolutely crazy. You go ahead and read that.
Yeah, I like Legend 2 of him, but also I have the whole movie wave. I mean, we all accidentally made that mistake at one
point. Oh, God. That movie was a terrible whimper in the Marvel. They still haven't explained how there's a giant celestial sticking out of Earth. Nobody talks about
it. They put a newspaper clipping in one of the movies. That was good enough.
Oh, man. Nobody talks about it anymore. It doesn't exist. Nobody's dismantling it either.
Jeff's mentioned they used to do stuff for Bowen Designs. I remember the Spider-Man I had for they did a Spider-Man bust.
Yeah, Bowen Designs was huge.
Oh man, I used to just go wild for those things.
They were so expensive too, right? They were like $200-$300 easy.
Yeah.
I mean, what are they now? $500-$600? But they looked so good. So good.
I have what is this? The Black Suit Spider-Man. $500, $600 USD.
Oh, smokes. You have it?
Yeah, I have that one.
Of course you do.
Well, it was one of the few, like I don't have a lot of statues anymore. But I also have the DC bombshells, like the pinups. Like I don't know why, but that became like my thing. Even like
we know why.
My family members all went and got me them. Like they were like heavily invested in me obtaining these. I don't know why they cared that I cared, but I appreciate them for that. And then like
be nice. You collect McFarlane's.
Yeah, they're basically. Does he? I don't even know what he.
I don't know. I just said it.
That's a fair point. But at the end of the day, what do I do with my figures? I pose them and then I leave them on my shelf forever.
They stand there forever.
Yeah. What else we got here? So we saw this already. I'm excited for that. Mafex. So they showed the full rotation of Rogue.
Very controversial on the interwebs.
Okay, first, right off the bat, I do not like the facial expressions she's like come within the box. Like they seem too similar to Jean's previously. I like the metallic green. Like I like this color. Like I like this color a lot. The jacket, that's gonna flake off. Like those are gonna crack and flake off. The hip area looks kind of weird to me.
She needs to eat.
The way so that's the funny thing. She was she was slender. Depending on the artist, she was slender. So I can't even like hate on them for that.
But my biggest gripe is not even that. You know what it is?
Please tell me.
It's the hair. Why
You
is it moving in every
oh
version?
yeah,
Oh my
they don't give you the alternative hair,
God.
right?
You had 3 cracks at this, and you made all 3 of them same. God damn.
I hope they change that up.
Is it different head sculpt or just faceplate?
All of them. I think they have to be faceplates. No, I don't know, man. Look at those ears. You'd have to like slide those ears under the hair, under the bag. Like
I
I
don't know.
think
I'm just asking because the hair
what
looks
was Storm?
exactly the same.
Storm came with different head sculpts entirely, right?
No, I think they're faceplates, bro.
Let's see here. I want to see. What
Anybody
Storm
know? Let us know.
So the hair bothers you.
Yeah, I hate the posing hairs.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
see,
Hey,
even YouTube user says I'm betting those are face.
so like, why do you bet that when Storm came with 3 of the same?
I don't
head
know
sculpts?
because if the hair looks exactly the same.
So does Storms. Like they didn't even try with her either.
Oh man.
Like Storms is, but the thing with Storm is they didn't put her in the girl whose power is basically wind. Hers is just down.
Mm-hmm.
Because like, hold on a second here.
Oh my god, they are 3 different head sculpts.
See, like Storm, 1, 2, 3. Like they don't normally do faceplates.
Oh my god, why? Just give me one. Oh.
Yeah. See, okay. Thank you, Darth. Yeah. Like that. Same with the Gene. Like they just
That's
give you
so
alternate
frustrating.
heads.
So stupid. This is a big L from Aphex. I still pre-ordered it because I need to finish the team off some capacity to 2029.
The beauty though is a lot of customizers are gonna 3D print some alternate heads for you.
I have one already in the works,
Okay, there you go.
but
I don't.
it's gonna fit a legend. I don't know if it's gonna fit that.
No, this will be fine. Speaking of legends,
Blue tack.
yeah. What do you think of the alternate faces?
Pff. Every one of them is useless except for the top one. I don't even care about the angry one. It looks weird.
She doesn't really have a sultry, like, you know, her
The worst is
sexy
the
face.
middle one. The worst is the middle one.
Yeah, that's supposed to be like her flirtatious face, and they didn't even do that.
Why
right.
not? You know what they should have done? A winking one.
Oh, that'd be good.
Right?
Yeah.
Just do a winking one. Hello, sugar. Like that.
It's never windy.
Not the Marge Simpson voice. Hello, sugar.
It wasn't that bad. What
Yeah,
a
it
hater.
was.
What a hater.
Oh, Gambit.
She was in sorrow. She was mourning,
Oh
man.
my god. That voice was bad. I'm sorry.
I did not pre-order this yet. I'm still. I think the green is beautiful. Like the colors are beautiful to me. It's just.
It's never windy. Yeah, not unless it was Taco Tuesday. Then it gets a little wild. Darth says this would have been a bomb, a winking face. Yes, see? The people agree with me.
She needs some kind of flirty face.
Yeah, a winking one, even a pucking up the lips one, too. Somebody in the 3D world, please make one.
They'll do it.
His name was Gambit. Remember it.
Wasn't that bad. And then we have, of course, Mondo and the previous legends.
You missed the greatest joke of all time. Go check it out.
Don't waste your time, Rick. No, it was okay.
Hey,
okay.
you gave me a positive.
Yeah, I was like, it was okay.
Okay, so don't even go back on that. Holy, look at how many rogues that I've just wasted my money on.
So we have.
I have every single one of these.
I don't have the black and green one. Mondo looks good for the animated look.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
Yeah.
Why can't we get that? Oh, that's so good. The hair looks wild.
You don't seem excited for this.
I did pre-order it.
Yeah, But it's like you felt you
But
had
I
to.
just feel that $74 US with no weapon, not weapon, sorry, like no different hairstyle, and maybe I don't know something, a Gambit card. I don't know
Right?
something, right?
I get it. I see where you're coming from. Elvin's a
Heck, even
hater.
an interchangeable jacket, a green jacket and a brown jacket, so you can have different looks.
Which one's he talking about? I only have the rug from the Colossus Builder figure. Was that the the Age of Apocalypse?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah. The weird looked one.
Is this your best rogue then?
This one here?
Yeah.
Color wise, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like you can't argue the articulation. Like unless this QC is just absolute garbage, where her wrist snap off,
Well, it shouldn't be, right? I mean, it's the same as Storms and
Yeah.
Keen.
So like
Those are
those were
fine.
great. Those were fine.
Yeah.
But at the same time, can I get away with just having the legends in there? Because even with Storm, I put her up there. I'm like, sweet, see you later, and then I like never touched her again. Like I do have figures I go and pose and like
Mhm.
admire. Storm is just there. Like I don't care about her at all. She's like,
I mean, when are we gonna get? Is Jubilee coming in the pipeline?
she needs to.
Who are we missing? Beef? A beef?
Beef, yeah, Beef, his cousin,
Yeah.
his hairless cousin.
Beef is cousin.
You know the he has like warthog teeth.
Oh my god, that's awesome. That's awesome. Beef is cousin.
Are you hungry right now?
Oh my god.
I know you don't eat beef,
Yeah,
but like you
somebody,
have that on the.
somebody clip that.
What marker are we at? Well, 57, 50. I will write that down for Chris.
We're missing beef.
Elvin didn't eat dinner, so you
Oh
gotta
my
excuse him.
god.
Beef Jubilee.
Yeah, Beef Jubilee. Nightcrawler? Do you think they can make a Nightcrawler?
I think they can make a Nightcrawler.
I mean, it requires articulation.
Yeah, they can do it. It just they've articulated Spider-Man. Just give him a tail.
Beef is my favorite. Oh.
He didn't watch it yet, Ryan.
Oh god. I'll make it my Brick says Constitution A. Wonder if it's part of King Arthur's court. He knew about the great Roman warrior. Biggest great philosopher. Oh, that's great.
So I'm
You
guessing
should have
that
sent that to me. You should have sent that to me a PM and I would have said it for next week. Wasted opportunity. So look for another one and send it to me. Anyways, going back to Beef and the team. So okay, we got Beast, Nightcrawler, Jubilee, right? Are we
Yeah,
missing anybody else?
probably. There's so many coming and going.
No, I'm talking about the core. Professor Xavier?
Iceman, Angel would be nice.
Do you think of this? What's Beast power?
Slopping.
What?
I don't know. Don't question it. Just let it happen.
Okay, just consume. Do you think they can make a Professor Xavier?
Yes, that'd be easy. Now would it be a deluxe figure with, and would it be that like yellow hover chair? Would it be a standard wheelchair? I don't know. He's kind of boring to me. I'm sorry to say, but he's a boring character to me.
Oh man. Hey, settle down there. We don't do hashtags to others here, okay? We don't take it too kindly. Yeah, I don't know. Did they announce anything? They're doing the Age of Apocalypse too, as well, right now, right?
They did Magneto. I don't know
They
anyone
have
else.
Cyclops.
Okay, yeah.
So I think they're doing the AOA first. I don't know why.
Cyclops, Wolverine.
Why do they go to another team when they haven't finished this
They
team
started
yet?
doing Daredevil, Spider-Man
So
2099.
frustrating. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Finish this team off and then go off to another X-Men team.
No, they have to diversify their options.
Yes, apparently so. I don't know how they're gonna make bigger figures. They don't do it that well, do they?
They can. They just refuse to. I don't know. Like, there's nothing stopping them from.
Yeah.
Oh well, when the time comes, 30
Did
years.
you get this?
No, I'm still thinking on it.
You're thinking on it.
Yeah. Then
It
when they
comes
sell
out
it,
in April 2025. You better hurry
yeah,
up.
I better hurry. I gotta hurry for that pushback for the delayed notification that they always do.
Get on it. All right, what else we
Did
got?
you watch Double or Nothing?
I don't even know what that is.
Pretty sure it's wrestling related.
Oh, I thought it was sorry.
All
I
Elite
spaced
Wrestling.
out. I spaced out. It's just this beef talk spaced me out. Did you watch that one? Yes. Tis was a good show. Yes, it was.
When was that? Yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My boy Swerve. My boy MJF. I told you I met MJF. Well, I walked by
I'm
MJF.
surprised you didn't just go to the Vegas just to witness.
Well, I went 2 years in a row.
Yeah. Oh, why didn't you go this year?
I got sick of it. You can only go there so many times. Vegas is not Vegas anymore. Everything's
Okay.
overpriced now.
I haven't been in a while, like a year.
Sorry, man. Relax. Got a lot of things. I apologize.
He had a graduation to attend.
Yes, this is true. I actually was watching it while the ceremony was happening.
Actually, yeah, you're texting us highlights. You're like, are you still there? Like,
I had my
right
headphones on and I buried it in my jacket so my wife doesn't see it either. I was watching it, but when my son's stuff was on, I turned it off, of course, because my wife would absolutely destroy me if that was the case.
You'd be walking home.
Whose house? This guy's house.
Oh, I saw this on Darth's feed. Darth, are you getting this or something? You seemed excited about the Snyder Flash.
Darth likes the Snyderverse, and he makes fun of me. What?
You don't like it?
Oh my god, Darth. Ugh.
If you do change your mind, Elvin, Big Bad Toy Store has it for pre-order. It's $104 USD.
I'm good.
Now, what you get with that is an Ezra Miller head sculpt, Batarang, lightning effects.
Ugh. I'd rather do prison time. Get it?
He didn't have to. More lightning effects.
It's funny. He became less Flash, more like his dad.
What do you think of this suit? Do you like it as a modern suit?
Ew, he likes the Snyderverse. Gross. Cooties. He's got cooties. Sorry, say that again.
So what do you think of his suit, like as a modern?
I think it's a pile of junk.
You don't like this? Well, I mean, it literally is. But
that's what I said. He took Batman scraps, and I don't know how this is Batman scraps. Batman would never have this much armor. He wouldn't be able to move that. Oh yeah, no, I do not like the Snyderverse at all. I didn't mind Superman, the first
Man of Steel.
Yeah, Man of Steel. But after that, Batman vs Superman was so dumb. It was so dumb. There are so many problems with that movie. I remember just absolutely poking holes all over that movie. Just like, this is crap. This is crap. This is stupid. This makes no sense. Yeah, and then top it off, Batman just goes off with his machine guns like, like Rambo. You know, he just Rambos everybody.
He's effective.
But hey, at the end of the day, if you like it and it's your money, go get it.
What did he say? I would like this Flash and the SH Flash from the movie. Okay. I still want a comic book Flash from
that'd be nice.
From Mayfix.
Remember that false alarm we had?
Oh yeah.
You and me lost it almost. We were hyperventilating when we saw that someone made a mock-up of Flash as a Mayfix figure. I almost fainted. You did too. It was just, then we find out it was a mock-up. I'm like, oh god damn it.
Ryan's laughing at the neck, like it like bulges out, like under his jaw, on the unmasked head. Yeah, like he has an air bubble stuck in there.
The face sculpt is not too bad.
The face is good.
You can recognize it's Ezra. Like, this is like prison picture Ezra, right? When he looks sideways and then take a picture. So
It's just weird how they messed that neck up.
yeah,
All they have to do is keep
he
it the
looks like he
same
has a
size.
turtleneck on. He's cold. It's a turtleneck.
Even so, like, yeah, I don't know.
And all of a sudden, like it looks like his mask and his neck is pushing his face, and so he's got a pudgy cheek now. You look at the other one, and it's chiseled, and all of a sudden, he's got a pudgy cheek.
So I'll put you down for 2.
Yeah, why not? If you're buying, I think the only thing that's worth here is the actual effects. You could use that for Thor. Oh man,
I do like the engineering of the suit. I don't like the suit, but I like they pulled it off. Like it's accurate. I'm curious how.
he just did a big gulp because he heard a cop knock at the door. Oh man, you guys are hilarious, man. So good. Oh, all right. You're getting this, you said? Oh, you already got this, you said.
Oh yeah, I pre-ordered 3.
You're a
No,
big Flash fan.
not this
By
one.
the way, did I tell you my youngest son is a huge Flash fan?
That came out out of the blue, or did he?
His favorite 2 characters are Flash and Miles Morales.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So now you saw me getting the Miles Morales comics.
Yeah,
now I gotta go search for a Flash comic for him, mint. What do you recommend? A good one.
I don't know.
Like $100 budget.
We'll ponder a list. We'll figure out a list for him.
Maybe we'll talk about it another time. Yeah.
Actually, I'm curious if those are like Ryan said. Those are Thor.
Yeah, maybe, right? Maybe. He looked good on it, Thor. I gave the film a chance. Too bad. On paper, it should have been more fun with the different Batman. Yeah, no, I watched it too in theaters, and I was excited. I thought it was going to be good. I just felt it should have been more dug into more, but you know, it is what it is. What threw me off at the beginning was the CGI and the babies.
Oh man.
Oh, that was horrible. It's like, what are you doing?
That took me out of it.
Yeah.
Like right away.
Cowabunga dude, Flashpoint. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm. What do we got here?
Yu-Gi-Oh. You never watched Yu-Gi-Oh, right?
I don't even. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
I don't even know what this is.
It's the elemental. It's SH Monster Arts Elemental Hero Flame Wingman.
Holy, that's a long name.
I think he looks badass.
Oh, he looks great. Yeah.
Scheduled release October 2024. Pre-orders open.
Is this something your wheelhouse?
Visually, yeah.
Okay.
Same with like Blue Eyes White Dragon. Like I like the look of these. I don't know. I'll have to. It's the flame effect.
You like this, Ryan? You like? This?
Oh man, yeah. He likes this stuff. He likes Yu-Gi-Oh.
So, yeah. Okay, sure.
Why?
I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna bite my tongue. Be nice. Alvin, has your son read the Flash Rebirth 6-issue series by Jeff Johns? No, my son has not. So what he does is he watches the Flash CW show on continuous loop for months. Then he'll take a break and then he'll come back to that loop again 2 months later.
Why? Why does he just carry on?
I don't know. Why does he punish himself? I don't know. So
has he watched like the animated Flashpoint?
No, he is not. So
throw that on for him.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Sorry, Grandpa. Why? What happened to your grandpa? Why are you sorry?
You didn't? Did you?
You played it as a kid. Okay. What did you play with?
I forget. You didn't do card games at all, right?
No. I was busy exploring my teenage life.
Okay.
I wasn't a loser at a table. I'm just kidding.
I'm not getting in the mood.
I'm kidding. I kid.
We have.
Is this part of it?
No, this is Kaiju. This is from that Kaiju show I watched.
This is Tuxedo Man gone rogue.
Yeah, tuxedo mask.
He just went on demonic.
This is
Started eating
9.
all the Sailor Moon and everything.
Oh yeah, I was watching this too. I forgot to say that. This is why I also watched this before you came on.
Oh, this is what it's called, Kaiju number 9. Okay.
No, that's
Okay.
he's 9. The show is Kaiju number 8.
Sure. Okay. That makes
This
sense.
is the 9th one. They had a sweet battle today.
I'm sure they did.
It's so awesome. I'm gonna go watch it again after this.
Bleh, bleh.
Then we have Shinomino, another character from the show.
I was playing a real card game called poker.
Are you a big gambler?
No, I used to play a lot of poker, and then
Yeah.
but I never played like for a lot of money or anything. It would just be with friends. I had an actual poker table with the felt and everything, so we used to play almost like every 2 weeks, kind of thing. And we'd play till like 5 in the morning. It'd be the last.
One of those games, yeah.
It was like elimination, and then you just keep playing, and then the last guy just wins it all, and then everybody goes home. Until that happens, everybody else that lost has to sit there and wait.
Yeah, I hated those days. My friend used to just be big on it. I'm like, Mike, come on.
Let it go, buddy. Let it go. But it wasn't a lot. Like I and another friend of mine would always just take the money and to donate it. We would never actually keep it for ourselves. Yeah.
That's nice of you.
Yeah.
I know
it wasn't a lot. It was like maybe a couple $100. That's about it. But yeah. Poker used to be just massive.
It still is.
Is it?
Yeah. Then here we have third-party Gohan, future Gohan for Black.
You're getting this.
No.
What?
I'm gonna wait.
Oh, I see.
Other companies always like rip off each other.
Okay.
Yeah. Also,
you're calling their bluff. You're like, no, they're gonna make one, right?
Also, I don't necessarily need this one. All he did was get his arm ripped off and die.
Spoiled it.
Oh, sorry, I spoiled that.
No spoilers.
People do like him a lot, though. He has a cult following. Those arms look a little short. They look weird. Look at those hands.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's something off about him. I think it is the forearms and the hands.
Because you look at his arms in the picture, it's all the way down to his knees.
Yeah.
And this one is just up to his hips. It doesn't have to go all the way to his knees, but it should be a little bit longer.
They look like baby hands too. Like they don't look like adult hands.
It could just be the picture.
Yeah, it's a render, but we'll see what they do. I'm always curious to see how these third party companies compete with each other,
and
then versus what the official Bandai releases are. People love to hate them so much. Like they release one thing, like come on, where's Cell? Where's our Cell? Like
where's our 17 right now? Yeah. Give us all your money right now.
Where's our 3.0 version? Like they get so angry.
Suck.
Gundam, it had these for pre-order. I don't know if you pre-ordered these already from anywhere else.
Where's this?
This was Gundam It.
Why is it there?
Oh, I don't know. It's just there.
Is it the only place to get it?
I didn't check anywhere else. I'm just curious if you saw anywhere else.
No, it's my first time seeing it for sale.
These are pre-orders though. Guile.
Let's go.
Cammy, her I'm getting for sure.
Gimme.
You're all in for these, you said earlier.
All in, baby. All in. Player 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What do you know? Do you order from like Target or do you ship?
I ordered from Big Bad Toy Store last time.
Are you going to continue with them or try a different store?
I don't know. I'll just get it wherever it's available.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Just give me. But these all look good.
Might have to reorder a Ryu because I can't still find the one I had. But I think our friend took it. Wink, wink. And then he just made this elaborate story. Where is it? I didn't find it in your collection.
Every week he's like, "Hey, can you guys look out for Ryu for me?"
Yeah. Let's play that long game, right? Yeah, no, these are great. But why Gundam it? Is it they get it first or something?
These are just pre-order too, so
are they the first out of the gates or something?
I don't know. I checked Ami as well. Big Bad Toy Store. I don't know what Hobie. Oh, there's Hobby Corner.
Oh, Hobby. It as well. I'm like, who's Hobie? Hobie Corner.
Either way, I'll wait and see where else gets it. Entertainment Earth does not. They have some weird car for some reason.
They have a what?
A Cami car. So Cami I'll get. Astro Boy. There's a big fan base for that. There's a model kit with assembly table.
That looks great, man.
It looks cool, right? Were you into Astro Boy?
I
On and off.
Yeah, it was from afar, right? It wasn't like I need to see it, but if it was on or something, I'd kind of sit there and watch it. But this looks fantastic. I mean, you could actually use that for Optimus Prime.
Oh yeah, after he gets blasted.
Yeah. I mean, how big is this? 30 centimeters. So
it's bigger than that too, because he fits on it. So
yeah, that should fit an Optimus Prime.
At least your MDLX one.
Yeah.
So it's like roughly. I think the table is probably like
just buying it for the table.
Just push the Astro Boy off.
Get off this thing.
And then if you don't want his internal organs exposed, you can build.
That looks great.
Yeah,
this is like huge for anybody who's an Astro Boy fan. It's everything you'd want. It looks so awesome.
And then we have the Heat Boys. You know those mechs. I think
AI
collectibles.
Is that Shredder?
This one's Krang.
Oh, Krang. Okay. I didn't see the goddamn brain
in the middle. Donatello. Pre-order is up April. She looks like RC. Probably intended, I guess. I don't know.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, I like this a lot. And then
I might have to get that.
If you're gonna get one,
that's the RC we deserved.
I'm still waiting for the MDLX.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, no. I'm gonna wait for the MDLX too.
They haven't failed us yet.
No, they have not. Well, they have failed in some ways. Like, you said yourself, the wings of
Starscream's kind of huge. Yeah, I guess.
So they have failed. You see.
I guess I've thrown them all out now. Let me have 1/6 scale third party SW toy.
How many people are, how many people in the community? Oh my God, it's a ninja! I must have it.
Oh, so many. But Rebel-Tech's doing the same character too, so you could get that little one.
It's a ninja. I must have it.
Always. You don't like ninjas anymore? You all ninja'd out?
Yeah, I got enough.
Then the Starman previously did Chun-Li.
These are 112 or 1?
No, man, these are 1/6.
Oh, they're huge.
Yeah, I was just looking at these because this company did it as well.
Oh, it's the same company.
No, this one. So this one is Starman.
Oh,
and then these guys jumped on it too.
What are these guys called?
This is also this one's Play Toy. Sorry about that.
Play Toy, and this same scale.
Yes, they're both 1/6 scale. It's just they're competing now. So, that's like all third party companies. How we were saying before, like Dragon Ball does it. 1/6 scale companies do it. We saw it with the Mask. We saw it with Ninja Gaiden. Street Fighter does it all the time. I like this one more, except for her belt around her waist.
Yeah, what is that? A title belt?
That looks like a toilet paper tube.
Toilet paper tube. And what are the prices on this one? Sorry.
They're roughly $200, same as Hot Toy.
Ooh,
yeah,
a little pricey there.
Darth hates 1/6 scale. If you saw the sweet Batman, would you get a 1/6 scale Batman just to like have Darth, or do you just hate them?
Yeah, Darth. Why are you such a hater?
And then she's ripped. If you feel like being,
I just have a feeling that 78's gonna.
I was gonna say like, if you feel like being a 78, you can pose.
I just feel like he's gonna be all over this, and I do mean all over this. Just got an inkling here. You're getting any of these?
No, I don't need to. Dan from Hasbro put this up. He said there'll be a Marvel Legends reveal this week, so I'm curious.
All right.
People are saying Odin. People are saying the last time he put his up as if it's Spider-Man related. I don't know what they're doing.
Is it a goblin?
Could be. I know we just got a MCU one.
Yeah, we got a comic book rated goblin. right?
That
The retro
the
packaging,
retro one,
right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Then we
yeah,
got
yeah.
the MCU one recently.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't even if they're just using him to tie it into the movie. Maybe Electro, maybe Lizard, maybe they're finishing off the
Yeah,
Sinister Six.
that's a possibility for
I
sure.
forgot the Lizard was even in that movie because he kind of just bailed midway and then didn't show up until the end.
He went in hiding. He
Yeah,
was
he jumped out of the apartment building and ran off. Like, where's he even
you know
going?
what he was? He was actually peeling his skin,
Yeah,
okay?
shedding.
He's shedding. There you go. What
I'm
else?
I'm over MCU, so if they do any more MCU stuff, I don't care. It has to be like an armored character or something I can fudge into the collection. Then what else we got here? NECA. Justin might be into these types of things. An American Werewolf in London. You have Jack Goodman and
These are
David
great
Kessler.
background characters.
Yeah. Good likenesses, good details. I don't need them. I don't want them. It seems like a Chris type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Chris, I don't know if it's a surprise or not. You guys are collaborating again. So stay tuned for that.
In some capacity.
Yeah. Then Loose Collectors, Rocketeer. They did.
Oh, that dog looks so cute.
Did you get it? Oh, so you have some of the Loose Collector stuff. Did you get the
No,
Rocketeer?
no, I did not know. I'm not I'm not a huge fan of it, but you know, I do appreciate it.
It looks good. It poses well. I'm
Yeah.
curious if he was trying to be what, not trying to be. I'm not trying to compare him. Was he trying to fill the gap that Jada Toys has filled now with like their Street Fighter line, their random mascots from cereal boxes and like Cheetos? Like he's doing random stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
I like that more companies are doing that. I hope he keeps doing that kind of stuff. People are getting his toys. He's earned it. And then McFarlane dropped their whole Marvel collaboration. People were speculating what it would be. It's just statues.
He was very happy to talk about it, though.
I didn't listen to his.
You're like, I don't care about his spiel. I don't care.
No disrespect. I just don't need. Diamond Select has been flooding the market with those statues in GameStop for the longest time. Comic book stores,
Yeah.
you know, those $30 ones.
I just feel like I just kind of feel
just
like
statues, just statues, Pac. You feel what? Sorry.
I just feel like that he got so excited when he heard the name Marvel. He's trying so hard. Like he even said it in his interview with comicbook.com that he's been trying so hard to get into the big three club. Right? And the big three for him is Marvel, DC, and Star Wars. And he got DC.
Yeah.
But he wanted one more. And so this is his way into Marvel now. And I just kind of think that dude's kind of overreaching, man.
What is he going to do different than Diamond Select? That's what I'm curious about.
He's not. He said he's going to do specific scenes from the comic books, apparently his comics that he wrote at Marvel.
Okay. And they're going to include comics as well, right? Or at least the covers of.
I think a cover, not the comic.
Okay.
But how many poses have you done that's different than the poses that have already come out in statues?
Mm-hmm.
Right? And his price is going to be what? He's going to have to put a price tag of a little bit higher than some of these other ones are directly from Marvel because he has to pay the license fee. So I don't know how cheap he's going to get this out. I mean, he talked about how he was able to make McFarlane toys cheap and give you more plastic. And then all of a sudden that price just kept rising to the point where now he's on par, I think, with Marvel Legends.
Yeah, hit or miss.
So, yeah, I don't even know.
Well, here's a better look at some of them. Hold on a sec. Before there was potato quality, but so
What?
we have. So here's the Captain America.
I have that comic book.
The pose looks good. I mean, it matches the cover. So.
But where's the Spider-Man?
The Spider-Man. Oh, wrong one. Anyways, close enough. Just slide that.
Slide that in the background. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I mean, they look cool, I guess, but I mean,
but it's no different.
It's flooded. The mark, like you have what's it called? Galleries, right?
Like they have these Diamond Select ones that are cheap.
Yeah.
I don't know. They kind of look the exact. No disrespect to them, but they're just.
He did some shading on these. Yeah, Marvel Galleries right there. If you go up, right there, keep going up.
Well, here's
Right,
one
right
too.
above. Yeah,
Oh, these ones. Yeah, sorry.
yeah, yeah. The Marvel Galleries are great. They have so many going. Like, look at that one. Looks awesome. And they only cost what, $49, I think, Canadian.
Yeah, yeah, for the most part.
So he's gonna have to sell it at that price point. Because why would I want to buy his when I could just buy Marvel Galleries? So I don't know. I this is what I've been telling you. Like, he's done this in the past where he's overreached and made too many lines, and then end up folding a lot of them because nobody's buying them, and so it's just a waste of money. And then he loses out because he's paid all this licensing fee.
Yeah.
This has happened before. He's done it with in the late 90s. So
Oh, I see. So his workaround here is to call this a posed figure, and then in an interview, a statue is made out of resin that is posed, while the figure is made out of plastic and it's cheaper. So because these are plastic, they're considered posed figures. Elvin's expression.
you know that scene with Jonah? Yeah. You know what I mean? Oh God. Just stick to making figures, dude. Just go and keep improving your figure line that you have from DC. Should focus on that. That's a big IP, and you're dropping the bomb.
So not a fan.
No.
Yeah, I think it's unnecessary.
Got anything else?
Let's see what else here. Oh, here's the potato picks before. So they're doing Deadpool. There's the Spider-Man again. Iron Man and Wolverine. So Spider-Man 6. The New Mutants 98. Iron Man 126. X-Men 1. So we'll see how these sell. Like everything else he does, I think these will sell. I don't know. They will sell. They will sell originally.
Yeah,
and then like the Warhammer stuff, right?
It's what it's gonna happen is the hype's gonna build initially to sell some of these, and then it's gonna just die out real quick.
Just like his Warhammer figures that are just stockpiled at the GameStops now.
Yeah,
And
my
dragon.
Hero Academia.
Oh yeah,
who's buying those these days?
Yeah,
right.
And what else? He has a lot to.
Didn't he have vehicles too? Random vehicles he made. Then he
the Batman monster truck that didn't fit any characters in it.
Yeah. And then he also had, remember those Raptors and dinos?
Oh, the beasts.
Yeah. What happened to that? And then he had
they ended up at our Dollarama.
Yeah.
$5.
The sharks or something like that. Some guns. I don't know, water guns or whatever the heck that was. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's just nonsense. Just focus on DC.
We'll see what happens. I wish him all the best.
It's not nothing against him.
Yeah,
right?
I wish him the best. What can you say other than good luck, right?
Yeah, I guess.
And what else we have here? Oh, he's releasing Killer Croc again.
More glow in the dark.
Pac, are you into these? I don't know. Like, I can't even say anything about this. It's Killer Croc.
Why is his teeth sticking out of his top of his mouth?
The game was weird.
He can't close his mouth then.
Yeah, this was the Arkham one. I really didn't like this design at all for him.
Ugh.
And when he talked, he just looked ridiculous. Like, yeah, I don't like this design for him at all. But if you want him, he glows in the dark now. So get in on that.
There you go, Puck. You can have it next to your nightlight.
And then today, this
Dad bod Darkseid.
This made a lot of people happy or upset. I think he looks good for a classic look.
This guy has put on a lot of weight, bro. Like, he got after it. He found the local Burger King in Apocalypse. What's up?
You're right, Apocalypse.
Apocalypse. He found the local Burger King and just hammered some Whoppers.
I was gonna say this is beef.
Yeah, this is beef. That's right. I think he's too thick.
He did.
And I'm not body shaming. Well, I am body shaming him. He's not that thick.
I mean,
see, look, he's not that thick here. He's not.
His head's huge here.
Yeah, head's huge, but that's fine. The body isn't huge.
He's not that big. Let's see.
Are you kidding me? His belt barely fits him. They had to get an extender like in the planes, right? For people.
You prefer his modern look.
I don't mind this. I don't mind this old school look, but this does not look good, man. It is chunky.
I'm gonna try to find a beefy one. This guy's pretty beefy here.
That's someone's homemade drawing.
No, that's from the comic.
Stop it.
That's from the comic.
Yeah, stop. You can find anything in the internet if you look for it. Get out of here. The beefy dark side. Yo, click on that one. Yeah, click on that one. The dancing one. No, the dancing one. The two of them right there.
This guy's kind of beefy. This guy's kind of beefy. If they gave him some abs, like more, I don't know. DC Direct New God. Okay, fine.
No, there's dad bod, then there's just hitting the Whopper bod. That's the hitting the Whopper bod right there. Wait till we get our hands on you.
Okay, here's what Pac was talking about. He's kind of dad bod.
Dude, that is not that other one. Come on. Come on. That is not the same.
This one here, yeah.
Look at his legs and his arms; they're chiseled.
This one has.
He looks like he doesn't have
the angle's bad on this one.
Yeah, blame the ankles. Get out of here.
It's funny reading the comments. They're so divided. Someone's like, "Am I dreaming?" And then someone's like, "No, you're not dreaming because it's Mongol with a different head sculpt." Like, yeah, you're dreaming. Like, they're just so disrespectful to each other. The wired cape looks cool, I think.
How about the laser effects?
Oh yeah, his Omega beams. They better include actual.
No,
Omega
that's what
beams.
you're gonna get right here. This is it right here.
You get 2 head sculpts, alternate hands, the cloth goods cape that you can't remove. That bothers me. Do I want this figure? He won't scale with anything I have.
Brick says he wants this. Ugh, God. We used to be acquaintances, Brick. I don't.
He looks how he should.
I don't even know you, Brick.
What is wrong with?
I will not be getting this at all.
His waist is probably normal, and the belt is making him look thicker than he is.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You're getting this then.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. Then shut up. Yeah. Tell us why not. Why aren't you getting this, D?
He's too thick. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I just don't need this. Look.
Nobody needs this.
I think he looks good for a classic dark side. Like, you just don't.
Has Mezco made a dark side, right? No, they have not. Mezco made Thanos, which sucked.
What's the one you got that ripped?
Thanos.
Oh, that was Thanos.
It's trash. No, it won't. It'll devalue them immediately if I put it on the shelf.
No, they did make one.
Hey, listen, just because Kirby made them in 45 years ago doesn't mean we have to make it again.
Yeah, that's what.
Come on, it's not even. This is not even an homage.
Yes, it is. Leave him
alone.
No,
it's an air.
Here.
That's what it is.
Here.
Yeah, see, he's not thick and fat.
Yes, he is. You just can't tell because of the shadow.
No, stop it. You're just trying to make lines in there. Look at just because you put the cursor there doesn't mean it's there.
Look, he's right there.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. This looks good to me.
You're giving way too much credit for McFarlane to say that they're trying to make an homage to Kirby. Yeah,
of course they are.
I bet you the people that made this didn't even know who Kirby was.
They gave him the cape.
Yeah, they gave him a cape.
Hold on.
They just took it from the Batman one, the leftovers, and just put it on here.
So Brick doesn't like the modern looks. You like the modern
No,
looks.
he makes a good point that there's a lot of divide of which version people like, right?
Mhm.
There's a modern version a lot of people like, then this is old school ones. I kind of like both. I don't mind either one of them, as long as it's just well made, right?
Yeah.
To me, so I appreciate all. He's such a iconic character, you know. He's one of the few characters that doesn't need kryptonite to just destroy Superman if he wants to.
That's always what bothered me about him because I'm like, what are you waiting for, man? He
Yeah,
just sits there and waits, and he waits and he waits, and then he engages in Superman, and then he'll either
but he's
pummel him or lose him.
calculated though. He's calculated, right?
It's getting to the point where like, what are you even doing? Just show up and
I
just
I,
do.
I just like the fact that how he puts his hands behind.
Yeah.
That just so like he's so confident that he could just absolutely annihilate anybody in the universe that he's gonna put his hands in the back and let them come at him first. It's just crazy.
Oh yeah, the Kenner Dark
Hey,
Side.
look at that. So maybe because you had it as a kid, maybe kind of pulls you.
Okay, so 1-for-1 likeness.
Mm-hmm. See, even this one went to the gym. Look at that.
This one's at the gym too. You're
Yeah.
exaggerating. I will give them credit though, because
This
people
one's
like
hanging out with Jim at Burger King, not going to the gym. Him and Jim are at Burger King. That's what they're doing.
I mean, doesn't he scale with Superman? Or is he I haven't even handled that Calibac. We'll see. I don't even know how big this dark side is supposed to be. People are saying he looks too much like Mongol, and I'm like, no, you guys. So I get your gripes, but then people have to make up new gripes just to hate because they're like
Yeah.
this. They reuse the body, and I'm like, you think this is the same body? You think all of this sculpted detail on his collar and his shoulders,
People are to lunch.
like this is not the same at all. They said they're being lazy and reuse it. The legs are different. The arms are different. So while we have
The
our
stomach
gripes,
is definitely different.
yeah,
The belt is definitely different.
all those abs are on that huge belt.
There's no abs. There's no stop. There's no abs there.
They're under the belt. They're
That's
just
like me
hidden.
going out there saying I've got an ab. Yeah, it's somewhere nestled in somewhere.
Elvin brought up the boots earlier. Don't worry.
Yeah.
He's like, are those
Yeah.
boots accurate? I'm like this. He's like, some artists shoot that way.
Those are 60s boots, my friend. They're up there.
Yeah. I said he looks like a dominatrix back in the day.
You said that, not me.
Well, he does. Look at those thigh highs.
You're such a hater.
So if they did, like, these can't even scale with anything I have. So I was gonna be like, if they did this in the modern look, would you buy it? But they don't fit anywhere with what you have.
Yeah. Well,
so
he is a larger than life kind of guy.
Yeah, sometimes I prefer him when he.
I mean, I didn't think they're literally gonna do that, but I mean, you could put a 7-inch dark side into your collection of 6-inch figures because he is supposed to be bigger, right?
I like him. Let me find a picture here. I like him roughly this size compared to Superman.
Yeah, so that's 7-inch right there.
Like, I like the fact that
this was an insane scene. You remember that scene?
Yeah.
Where are you going, brub?
Like, I don't need him to be the giant he was in New 52. Like, they just keep making him bigger and bigger until he just got ridiculous. Like, I like them being roughly the same size. Darkseid will always be bigger. That's cool. Yeah. I'm fine with that. But when he gets to like the 13-foot tall giant, then I'm like, that's a little too much, you know?
Yeah.
So earlier you asked me if a company could do this, who would you prefer?
Mm-hmm. And I hear other people out there too. So the question is, if you could pick any company out there to make a 112-ish dark side, who would it be? You can only pick one. So let me know in the chats. D, who is your one company?
I trust Bandai because they've done a decent Broly's.
Okay. So SH Figure Arts then.
Yeah, I'm fine with how they made Broly move. There's no hindering.
Remember, they don't have to have the license to this thing. It could be
Yeah.
any company that you think would be fitting for it.
I think they do good.
I'm gonna have to go with Jada.
I was gonna say that,
but I said it. You didn't.
but you said it.
I,
Is
I'm
it
gonna
because
say,
of you figure the price point would be
hey,
decent?
that's a good one too. Storm Collectibles, yeah. I think
You
they
didn't
were
re-
gonna. I think they were gonna make one soon. They were gonna make probably. I did see, I think, a Dark Side in one of their demos.
They have an Injustice one,
Yeah.
but Brick said he likes the classic looks, right? Yeah, the modern's not his jam.
Storm
You
Collectibles.
had your, was it Beast Kingdom? You didn't
I
like it? Or
I don't know. I liked it. I thought it was good.
Yeah.
It wasn't great, but I like it. Yeah. Oh yes. Now you're speaking my language. There we go.
So this is the one Elvin has here.
I have that one. I have another one too. I can't
You have
remember.
two Beast Kingdom ones?
No. I have another Dark Side. I have
Oh,
three
okay,
Dark Side.
you scared me. I'm like, why do you have two?
No. I have three. No, yeah. So I do have from Storm Collectibles. That is right there. There was a Storm Collectibles in that.
Oh
picture.
yeah, there was.
So I have the Storm Collectible one, but I have that. That's a newer version, right? Then I have the Beast Kingdom one, and then I also have the large one from DC Direct way back in the day.
This is the Storm Collectibles one, right?
Yeah, this is a good one. I like this one too.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
The
one that came with the one
right
that
there
came
on
with
the
his
left.
daughter.
Yeah. No,
there was this
no,
one.
no.
Okay, I know. There was that one, and then DC Icons did the same look
with the daughter.
Yeah. So
and
yeah, I remember.
I was super pissed because I was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I've got that one.
Like, this is the size I do not want him to be.
It's way too big. I know.
Darkseid's a very interesting character.
Yeah, very.
In the sense where I'm like, what do you do? Like, you just sit on your throne, you look for the anti equation.
Well, he has his henchmen, right?
Yeah.
So they do all the work for him. So Storm Collectibles, I said Jada. You said, who was it you said?
SH Figure Arts.
SA Figures, okay. Anybody else want to take a crack at it? Or did we steal it? Pac hasn't said it. Did he just pass out and fall asleep?
He said what he wanted. He got his.
Like if he was to pick any.
McFarlane.
McFarlane right away. No questions asked. Oh man. Calvin said, did you guys tap about the McFarlane Batman 89? I mean, talk.
Do you do cowl?
You said do
do cowls?
Do I do cowls
or like props, replicas? I mean, you have your lightsabers.
I have a Darth Vader helmet. I have the Darth Vader bucket. I have the White Ranger. Those are the only two I have, I think. Yeah. Do you have that Batman 89?
What's the potato quality again?
All right. Love potato qualities.
Let's see if it even loads.
So good. Potato.
I haven't gotten a.
You know what I noticed? That all the time Mafex always releases in pairs. What do they release with Rogue? Right?
Are you talking figure wise? Like they release?
Yeah. Mafex always releases in pairs.
I don't know what you're gonna get with Rogue. They're just banking on the fact that it's Rogue.
No. What I'm saying is every time the Mafex releases a figure, they do it in pairs.
Yeah, I don't know what they would.
I don't know why they didn't yet. Because it's always at the same time, the pre-order together.
Yeah. Maybe there just aren't.
Yeah, I mean, it just...
Maybe they have so many they haven't released yet that they're finally playing catch-up. They just did a reissue of Spider-Man in the black suit. So, like, here you go. We'll throw you a bone.
Is it a better version?
I have no idea. They always make slight improvements.
Ah, man, that's so annoying. And let me guess, that sold out right away?
Oh, 20 minutes.
Wow. That's crazy.
People are angry
Why?
because they missed out. Some places had it for a few days, others sold out immediately.
Pac's making a case for something
Okay.
here. So you go ahead and read this because I almost threw up reading it.
He said, sorry, I was going to say Diamond Select Dark Side.
What?
Hear me out. They're good at making bigger figures that have decent articulation, great sculpts, and it'll only be 28 to 35. Hey, you did buy what's his Crimson Dynamo recently, right?
Well, nobody else is gonna make that.
Solar.
You think Marvel Legends gonna make that anytime soon?
You got your
We've been asking for that figure for like 5 years now.
Yeah, okay, I see that for a cheap alternative.
Didn't they already make one for Diamond Select?
Dark Side?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Or a statue.
That's probably what it was. I mean, they're all statues at some point, aren't they? 95% of Diamond Select figures are statues. I don't know, y'all like that Captain America Diamond Select. Did you know that, D? There's a lot of people that like that.
Oh, they
Captain
love
America.
it. They love it. They like the
I don't
smooth,
understand.
they like the smooth suit and then the like drawn on scales, but there's only like 10 scales. Elvin's being a fool. He has some Diamond Select stuff. Don't listen to him. Look, man. Here's your Crimson Dynamo from
Crimson Dynamo
from Marvel.
What?
Who needs
What?
this? Who needs this when you have this?
I don't even. I removed that out of my memory.
Yeah, you didn't even remember this one.
Yeah, because that's not it. I mean, it is in some weird twisted line.
Let's see this Captain America again. Yeah, this does not do it for me. No
It looks
disrespect.
weird.
No disrespect to anyone. He just, I don't know, man. Like the little bumpies, the tube torso, or just go straight down. I could hold a ruler up to this. He has absolutely like no hips at all.
No thigh cut. No bicep swivel, or is there a bicep swivel there?
There must be.
No, I don't think there is.
There must be. Yeah, there's no way they didn't do that.
Can we look for
There
another
is.
angle?
There you go. There you go.
Okay.
I was like,
I was gonna make fun of it so bad.
I was like, they do some shady things sometimes, but there's no way they're getting away with that.
Look at how it's cut out the chest.
That shield's beautiful.
Oh yeah, it's a great shield, yes. But it better be.
This ruler, just stomach. Doot, doot. The L shape, upside down L shape.
Oh man.
Doot, doot.
Oh man.
But see, but for me, like, okay, so does that mean
he looks very slender? Like he's like skinny jeans Captain America. That's what he is.
Does that mean people prefer the Diamond Select one over like these guys or the anniversary?
You gotta be out of your mind. You gotta be out of your mind to like it.
Like this to me looks fantastic.
Aside from this
dumbass shield.
How would you think this is worse than that? That's exudes Captain America.
I don't know what to tell you. The photo was just there. I'm only showing what was presented. His L-shaped gapped chest and torso. They're not. Oh.
Ugh.
The apocalypse does look good though. I'll give him that.
Yeah. Pull up mine.
Okay, fine.
Let's pull.
Look at
this guy forcing his plugs on our show, huh? Pull up mine.
Well, happy to do it. I want you to defend yourself.
Yeah. Did you pull up his? Just emphatically asked us.
He has so much. I'm just gonna share his entire screen because he has so much good stuff to look at.
Let's not take it that far.
Well, I scroll down these.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, when you hide it in darkness, it looks good. These pictures look great. See, they need collectors to do their promo shots because
They
when you
should
have
hire
stuff like
Pac to
this,
do it. But where's the rest of the body, Pac? Where's the skinny jeans legs? See, you hit all the imperfections
which is what someone should do when they are presenting.
when they're trying to present an argument. I had all the evidence. What was that? He had dark side there. Scroll down. No, you're missing it. Go up.
Where?
Go up. Is that dark side right there? Oh no,
Where?
that's Apocalypse. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah. See, I was like looking. I was like, what?
No, you kept scrolling so fast I couldn't tell. Yeah, see, he said it. Oh man. Do you know why he also likes it? Do you know why?
Why? This face gets me.
You know why? Because it falls in line with his McFarlane figures. That's why.
Yeah, there's the same scale.
Yeah, exactly. That's why he loves it. It scales with my McFarlane figures. Yeah, that Homer. I love that Homer. So good. Is that him jumping off a tailgate party? What is that? That's not a figure.
It's pro wrestling, yeah. How is it?
Is it him wrestling?
Yeah. No, he's the ref. No, it is him.
It is him wrestling. Oh, let's watch this. Hold on. Close this. RVD or PAC? Oh my god, he just probably blew out his knee. Is that him getting pissed off at someone who doesn't like McFarlane?
He's so into it too.
See, I told you. I know this guy.
Understandable.
Oh man.
I was trying to find more pictures to show off like the cool poses, but it's just that one hidden in darkness.
That's the only pose you can show off. That's about it. That's it right there. The best Captain America so-called people saying right now.
Go check out his review and leave comments on why you disagree.
Wait, let's read his comments. What does it say on there? This is by far one of my best Captain America figures out. Oh, by far one of the best Captain figures out there. While some people point out, well, of course we're gonna point out the articulation.
The articulation could be better. The
it's
overall
a figure.
sculpt,
That's what you do.
I give him the accessories are great. The sculpt, if you want that classic corny look, then yes. And I'd mean corny with respect because some of these comics are campy. Spider-Man's a campy dude. His classic design was campy as hell. Mm-hmm. The overall sculpt, accessories, presentation is fantastic. Obviously, it won't scale with your Legends. But as a standalone figure, it's one of the best.
He should have put that, but it will scale with your McFarlane.
No, he can't be too on the nose. But go check out his review. It almost convinced me to buy one. I'm like, what am I doing here? So
I never wavered.
No.
Nope. Not a second. The moment I saw it, I'm like, nope. This one is not happening.
Oh, I didn't notice his thumbnail until now. For the Icarus. I like that.
That's awesome.
Jeff, go check out the Superman, the armored Superman. I was curious about this one too.
Yeah, I want to hear his thoughts on the armored Superman. Did he think it was good?
I think he likes it. Like, there's a lot of quality in this. Good production, Pac. Good for you.
Yeah.
Ugh. The definitive cap. The title alone is just.
Oh God! Don't even play it. Don't let him get the view counts. Turn it off. Cut it off right away.
Yeah, you have him next to all these gems here. Beautiful. This thing. Beautiful.
Man, those two, oh my God. Even the one on the left there, far left, is better than that one.
Bucky Cat?
I'm telling you, I can at least put 3 Captain Americas in front of this. Easy. And it's just my opinion. That's all it is.
He does scale fantastic, though.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. See, like, when you want to squat up with, like, Superman and Batman.
Of course, yeah.
Great.
That's what made me upset with McFarlane when he went 7-inch. Is I would have probably bought a lot of it and overlooked some of the, well, not some of them, all of the issues that they've come with.
I don't even have issues with McFarlane anymore. Like, toy-wise, I just do not want them anywhere near my collection.
Wow.
For no reason.
You're spitting hate.
No, for no other reason other than they just don't fit anywhere. Like they
Yeah.
just, what am I supposed to do with it? I made the mistake of buying a character I like. I'm like, hey, this guy looks cool. I like his comic. And then now he just sits
I
there.
just liked how he caught that. That's why I liked it, because it's killed. It's okay, bro. You do you. You do you. I'm just happy that he's, he found something that kind of, like you said, squads up with his team, right?
Yeah.
So yeah,
Again, this is me saying I don't like hate his action figures. I know people say they're like super trash or they can't pose. You can pose them now. Like he's made improvements. I don't like the scale.
Yeah.
He straight up told us why he made them that scale. It's basically a spite move. I was like, yeah, okay, these aren't of any use to me.
Wait, he actually said that?
Not in like not in a mean way. It's just like, I'm gonna load this up with plastic so like they catch your eye. When you look at Hasbro and you see the smaller figures with like little bits of plastic, and you look at my huge plastic, like he wanted the others to conform to his scale.
It never happened. Nobody will.
And it's not him entire. Like DC has always done weird scales. Like they've only done it with Mattel, and then they lost the license because they put up crap.
And Mattel was getting good too near the tail end.
They're the tail end, and then they lost the license, and then they stopped trying.
Even DC Direct, people see. There's a reason why DC Direct is so high right now, is because people still want that over the McFarlane figures. Even though the scale, I mean, the articulation is horrendous.
Yeah,
at times, it still looks better than some McFarlane figures.
Those are statues figures.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go argue that at all. But if you look at it from an aesthetics point, it looks good.
It's cool though that he is releasing some of those too, because he has the molds and all that. Well, we've rambled on enough. We shilled Pac's photos a lot. Love hate.
Made it, near the end, we just made it about Pac.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened or what. He's the DC
him
guy.
And his wrestling moves. Oh man, I would have loved to be there. I would have just like been the referee. And the referees that the ones that are like crooked too.
I was gonna say the shadiest people there.
You're like, McFarlane, no way, I'm counting you. I'm so sorry. No, you're not. It's okay.
It's funny. It's hilarious. And we're not even we're not entirely serious. It's
all good. We're just having fun. Don't we're just having fun with collecting. Everyone's got their thing, so it's all good. Don't worry about it.
I have this little freaking weirdo. Look at this. Here's my McFarlane.
What is that?
It's a McFarlane figure. So I'm not entirely a hater. I have a couple still.
Who is that? I can't see. It was blurry.
Oh, sorry. It's Ghostmaker. He's a Batman character.
Okay, sure. I have no idea. Ghostmaker. Oh, look at that crack!
Look at that pose.
Oh yeah. Oh man, it was good. It was good. Good times. I hope you guys liked the other new segments that we had. So, and we'll probably continue that next week. And so, yeah, wherever you're around the world or the universe, have yourself a good morning, a good day, and a good night. Stop.